Two, one. Alright, what's up, everybody? Today we are reacting to the Nonchalant trials of the song Jinwoo. Before we get into the video, I want to ask something from y'all. Can y'all support my channel right now? Cause I don't know right now. I might blow up in the future or anytime. But to get there, I need support from y'all. I'm gonna keep on creating videos and doing my own thing to like make content y'all like, cause I'm like a new streamer, a new YouTuber on here. I don't know the ropes of YouTubing or whatever you call it, but if I keep on working on my path to become a better YouTuber, I know one day that I can make content that y'all would like and that I would like to. Now that's being said, I hope y'all enjoy the video. Now let's get to the video.
In errors, an entire video. Finally, after many trials and errors, an entire video corrupting on a man, leading to the worst crash out he's ever had in his
I'm gonna burn down that recruiter. Oh hell no!
Jacksoning his fucking door.
Wait to the door.
And redoing an entire video from scratch. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally back after experiencing the worst technical difficulty I've ever experienced. Still don't know how that happened. But oh boy, another day, another trial. One of the most anticipated characters ever. People have been asking me to do a video on this motherfucker for ages. Even before the anime came out. They just wanted straight mono panels. But it is none other than the serial ore farming E-rank smurf of doom, Mr. Sung Jinwoo. So prepare yourself to watch this motherfucker watch somebody else get their ass beat when he knows damn well he can one-shot the nigga. Ain't even gonna lie to y'all, every time he does this shit, I'm adding a charge because what the fuck, bro? So, without further ado, the Jinwoo trials.
He ain't being Goku though. Subject. Renewable or to bust.
Yeah, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So before we actually dive into Exhibit A, let's get a little context on Mr. Jinwoo here. So, in the world of solo leveling, Earth turned into an action RPG. These things called gates started opening up in the world, and inside of those gates were your typical dungeons. Now, when this happened, there were humans who awakened abilities, and they were called hunters. Now, these hunters had a ranking system.
Oh yeah, he's talking about the ranking system. The ranking system goes for like to E or like EFF to SS rank. So but so Sung Jinwoo, he was like an F rank before he became all powerful and shit. But it was tough to get there. But once he got there, he kept on leveling up because he knew he had to protect the world. And he had to protect the world from danger because if he was gonna do it, if he didn't do it, who else was gonna do it? So he tried to live up before he could protect everybody. Because I don't know about his dad. We saw his like dad in there too, but that's crazy. Because his dad was like a Shadow Monarch too. But I don't know. Is his dad more powerful than this Sung Jinwoo, or is he not? I don't know. I don't know. But it is what it is though.
For how strong you were. S rank to E rank. S being the cream of the crop. Highest rank niggas in the game. These are your one above alls, radiants, challengers, and basically any other high ass rank in any other game. These niggas don't touch grass in showers. Never heard of them. Clear example. Look at fine shit right here. She always got to have a handkerchief because she cannot bear the smell of all these sweaty ass niggas.
I don't know who it is, but somebody smell like shit.
And then it goes from A rank to B, C,
to
D,
trash rank
and E. And Jinwoo was a fucking
Wait, no wait, boy.
This nigga was trash. He sucked. Hot ass, buns. And what made it worse, he was a DPS. So that's how you know he really was pressure. And to make it even more worse, in this world, once you get a rank, you're stuck there. There's no leveling up. You are hard stuck. So this man, Jinwoo, was hard stuck bronze 3. And he was also known as the world's weakest hunter. Niggas had a sigh of relief when they saw him at raids because they was...
Right? I don't know. People kept on bullying Sanju because they knew he wouldn't do nothing about it because someone Ju or someone Woo was like weaker than them, so they have made him their lackey, but that made him his lackey because those called him trash, like he was never gonna be nothing and stuff, but at the end of the day, he had to prove himself to everybody, like I said. But yeah.
Like, oh, Jinwoo's here? Ah, shit, this is gonna be a walk in the park, my nigga. This nigga even had his little E-dater, his pocket healer. Fine shit number 1, because that's what I'm gonna call it, because I don't know if his name. She out here having to heal this nigga 24/7 because he's struggling with a fucking goblin.
Yeah, that boy had to like run away from a goblin.
Jinwoo, you gotta stop this shit. I'm having to pocket your scrub ass every fucking raid. And the reason why bro was...
Right? Like, at the start, he keep him like running away from weak ass goblins and shit. Like, damn, it's like reason why they keep on bullying him. It's just, damn, bro, damn, how the hell are you running from a goblin? That nigga, these people are like the weakest of the crowd. They only freaking go after weak people, and it was you. But damn, don't get started on their bosses. He died though.
Even doing this in the first place was because his mama was in a coma.
Right?
This nigga was dealt one of the worst hands at life I've ever seen. Nigga was a trash ass hunter, mama in a coma, and his dad went to go get fucking milk.
Right?
Backstory so tragic you would think Oda wrote this shit. Now I'm gonna speedrun how everything changed for this man and how he had the greatest glow up I've ever seen. Him and his party found a secret dungeon. They go into a big old room with some big old statues. Little do they know these statues are alive and they start blicking everybody. People getting incinerated to the...
Like these some of these statues, I still don't know how they came alive. Cause people that deal with like a normal dungeon, but somehow it became like an SS rank dungeon. But I think the dungeon was like glitched. But yeah, it was like glitched.
Stepping on bitches, Aaron Yeager style, getting split in half and Swiss cheese like Frieza. This was
had him like,
and Jinwoo decided to sacrifice himself so everybody could escape, leading to him getting jumped by all the statues. And
that nigga he got staked through the middle.
Dying like the most brutal way ever. But luckily for Jinwoo, this was all
backstory
by a mysterious system. And Jinwoo gets a second chance at life as a player. And as a player, he has the ability to level up. He could finally get out of bronze. He was not destined to be a trash ass nigga anymore. He turned in to Himothy. Bro started going into secret dungeons, clearing them.
He was crazy
solo.
out them bitches.
He didn't need a pocket heal no more. He became competent. He could one-shot bosses whole parties would struggle to beat.
I'm the beast. I'm the strongest.
The exact workout as Saitama. 100
Nobody better than me.
100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run. Only difference is a nigga ain't go bald. And he ended up building a Greek god physique in like days. So now that we got all the context out the way, let's finally dive into Exhibit A, Attack of the Smurf. This man Jinwoo caught some bodies. And I'm not talking about no regular dungeon bosses. I'm talking about actual human bodies.
That's because they had pissed them off.
Niggas. And our first example of this is this bum-ass six-stack. These
that boy died. He was
ass niggas was trying to set our boy up. You need at least 8 people to raid a gate. So they needed 2 fills. So they got Jinwoo and this trust fund bum-ass, I got all this gear for nothing, Nepo baby Jinho.
Right, he had bought his dad was rich, right? But he was weak. So basically they had to use him for like a shield because they didn't even need him. reason why I'm doing protecting him is because that was like that one of the higher ups. So and his dad had like told him to protect my son, make him stronger. I think, but and like that. That's why I think why. But yeah, make him stronger and shit. But he was like scared of everything. But yeah, I think he was scared of everything. Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, I with bro, but you can't tell me this nigga ain't the definition of I got all the best fancy new equipment just to still be ass.
Yeah, my nigga, but not to be the way.
He's got some of the best equipment on the market. If this don't screams daddy's money, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
now, when Jinwoo met up with this six stack, he was introduced to Mr. Dong-suk, and he explained to Jinwoo, nice to meet you, man. My name is Brian Dong-suk. All we need you to do is sign this contract, and we'll be on our way. Now, Jinwoo picked up on these guys' game pretty easily. First off, they made him sign an NDA, which is already sketchy as hell. Secondly, they only asked him to
why do we do that?
because he's an E-rank. And last but not least, the biggest thing that threw him off, their team comp consisted of 3 tanks.
Yeah, bro. Let me play with the video game.
And 3 DPS. Not a single healer in sight. And bro told him, oh, don't worry, we do all of our raids with no healer.
I beg your pardon?
If they have 3 tanks, and all the rest of it like that, how the heck, if they're in danger, right? They come with a boss that is strong. Who's gonna? You don't got a healer. Who is gonna heal you? Because you are practically dead already. Because that's crazy. If that was me, actually, let me stop talking. I ain't gonna make it about me, but damn stupid because everybody knows a party always needs a healer, no matter what. Even if the boss is weak, strong, or medium ranks, you will always need a healer just in case your ass almost get killed.
And this is when Jinwoo knew. 4 C ranks and 2 D ranks. That's equivalent to 4 golds and 2 silvers. And not a single healer in sight. GG no heals, this shit is cooked. So later on, they enter the dungeon, and Jinwoo is just there carrying the bags and letting them do all the work. So they end up making it to the boss's lair, and they hit the jackpot because the whole place is covered in mana crystals. These boys are about to make a fortune. So this is when the scheming 6-stack starts to enact their plan. You see, the boss of this dungeon is asleep, and they needed to be asleep to mine all the crystals, because if the boss dies, the gate closes. So Dong-suk told old boy right here, hey man, where's the gear? And bro says, man, sorry boss, I left it outside. Jinwoo and Jinho, you guys stay here and look after the score, and we're gonna go get the mining equipment. Capiche? So they leave, right? And guess what they do? They blow up the entrance to the boss's lair.
It ain't gonna work though.
In there. So yeah, this 6-stack is a bunch of con men crooks, because their actual plan was to trap them in there and wake the boss up with the explosion so the boss can then eat them and go to sleep after a good meal. And this would allow them to come in and mine all those crystals. So they literally use these boys as bait. These are some crooked ass niggas. But oh, how little did they know that the E-rank that they had holding they bag
is actually a strong nigga.
Smurf of doom. Jinwoo cooks this spider
right there,
like dog
in his eyes.
Spiders, but this classifies as animal abuse. Look at what he's doing to the thing.
He's telling me to shut that spider.
Nigga, you know, trust fund baby looking at bro like, what the
my god?
Fuck?
He look at that nigga like, oh my god, what am I seeing right now? What the? I thought he was like an S rank. I thought he was an E rank. This nigga is fucking powerful. That's what I think about. Yeah.
This is demon on my team. He just cooked a boss by himself. Bro was so flabbergasted, he picked up the bags and said, hey bro, let me carry your shit. You're the boss, right? You need some water, my nigga? I know you're tired. Sure. Yeah, drink it all up, boss.
Not because that nigga didn't want to die.
This rich motherfucker became his biggest glazer. So then later on, the scheming 6-stack come back, and they were surprised the boss is dead. So they thought Jinho killed it because he has all this expensive gear. So bro told him, kill Jinwoo, and we'll let you live. But Jinho was like, nah, I ain't fighting him. He might fuck around, kill me before he kill y'all. So they get ready to jump old boy. And while they're walking towards him, Jinwoo gets the urgent quest. And the system tells this man,
kill all these niggas.
All 6 of them. Boom these bums. So this mage ends
Fuck
up
them up.
blasting Jinwoo and sends bro into
They
the
lose
wall.
shit.
But that attack was straight
Weak.
futile. That shit just tickled the nigga. Bro got up and was like, thank you for that. I had this crook in my back for like a month. But that little massage that you just gave me finally fixed
Advertising.
it. So allow me to return the favor. So they looking at bro like, what the fuck? This guy delusional? So the ginger right here walked up to Jinwoo and was like, let me give you a reality check, man. You're a bum ass E-rank, bronze 3. What the
Watch
fuck you
this.
gonna do to
Fuck
us,
off,
huh?
fuck off my shoulder. Yo ass dead. Okay.
With no emotion, just decapitates this man.
Yup.
Niggas is shocked. They like,
shocked.
Nani? How the hell did an E-rank just kill a D-rank? And Hwang Dong-suk knew, oh my
Not
God,
at all dead now,
this
because
is
you should never
a-
mess with your tongue with
This
you.
is a smurf of doom. So they all try to
He had a
jump him,
murderous
but it is
eyes.
no use. Look at he flash steps, bro.
Alright.
And just
He going
shoves a
ref.
dagger in his neck. Oh boy comes in with the swing, misses. Knife to the
My nigga
gut.
gonna be like,
and he
sign this
deserves
bitch.
this shit too for rocking that piece of broccoli on his head. You know what made these dudes' deaths even worse? They did not die off of just that one stab. He ended up poisoning these niggas, making
Yup.
them suffer before he finally cut them down.
Double kill.
Now next up, look
They
at this
shouldn't
bum
have
ass
fuck
nigga with the
fuck with
gun.
him.
Can't aim for shit. And he like,
Or betrayed
what
him.
the fuck is
Because
this
probably
bullshit?
they would have like
Jinwoo
ended up
kills his bum
surviving.
ass. And then look at the mage. He tries to hit bro with a fireball. Instant flash step.
He actually teleported
Booty
though.
hole. Pause.
Quadruple kill.
Nigga stabbed him in his ass.
And his
You can
ass.
Tell by the way he fell. And just off of that,
Right.
this man that called foul.
That nigga said, "Oh, my ass!" But yeah, here I got bodies and a single target. If I don't know this called strongest, but this shit had a strong though. It was them was no match against him. Like, but that's funny because they didn't knew that he was strong. So they were trying to kill the weak person, but it didn't work. That's why you always gotta be nice to everybody because you might not know. They might be strong or they might be end up betraying you because yeah, they something to them that makes them like angry, and now your ass end up dying. And that's crazy.
Bodies, but he wasn't done because he still had to deal with old boy. And he was mad as hell. He was like, you fucking smurf. So you think you're cool, huh? Beating on bum ass D and C.
I am.
Well, little do you know, those guys were just holding me back.
Right, that shit ain't gonna do shit, nigga. Watch this. Someone just whoop his ass.
So bro tries to attack him, but
One stop.
blitzes him and tells him,
One stop.
"Nah, buddy,
Grab that face.
right where you
Why?
belong. Just
Why?
another fucking scrub stuff.
You a ant. Bro, I get stomped out.
Blitz this bum. And at this point in time,
You
old
an ant.
boy started rethinking his whole life.
Like,
He even
fuck
started
this.
begging the bro like, oh,
My
give
God,
me
please.
up, bro. Listen.
He's like, I hear me out, please. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did that shit. Oh my God, please. Can you spare me and shit? Like, I will be your slave for some shit.
We could be a duo queue of hell. Me, you, we'll be unstoppable.
You are a worthless, bitch ass nigga.
Trash.
Cause what are you here for? To worship
Nothing.
me? Kill yourself.
Please hard carry me. I swear to God, out.
Quintuple kill.
Headshot.
This man just wiped the whole team. Dropped off all 6 of them niggas, sent them back to the lobby. But these were not the only human bodies Wu called oh no. Because the next victim on this man's list was Mr. Taeshik Kong. And I ain't gonna lie, this is another motherfucker that had it coming. So how this happened? Jinwoo was on a raid with his old crew, with old nigga and fine shit. And during this raid, they had some prisoners with them that were gonna help because it'll shed some time off of their sentencing. And the supervisor of these prisoners was Taeshik Kong. But Mr. Taeshik was not here to supervise. Oh no, this man was here to fulfill a bounty. You see, this man got an offer from a father whose daughter was assaulted by these 3 prisoners. And the daughter ended up booming herself. Then shortly after that, the mother was hospitalized after the shock. Some
but that nigga didn't
pretty
even care
terrible
though.
shit. So the father paid Taeshik to kill these dudes. And that's what he did. He boomed them, which is reasonable. They deserved it. However, what was not deserved is what happened to these 2. Because sadly for them, they were at the wrong place at the wrong time. They saw old boy boom these niggas. So guess what this maniac did?
He killed him too.
Old boy and the old nigga. Then when Jinwoo and
Them, and they were nice ass people too. They did not deserve that shit.
Everybody else found the bodies. This maniac tried to sneak them until Jinwoo stopped him at the last second. And just look at this crackhead talking like,
Yes, I love the thrill.
So what should I do first? Should I dive your
Chop
back
up.
line and kill your healer?
Chop up your head?
You're not gonna protect a poor bitch. And my God,
Poor bitch
this
crazy.
is Jinwoo's first offense of letting somebody get they ass whooped when he can clearly whoop that nigga's ass. So
Right.
Unk told Jinwoo, hold on there, young player. Let the OG handle this one now.
But you ain't doing
Now, Kang
nothing.
was a B rank hunter, and Unk was a C rank hunter. And also,
Where you gonna get your ass stumped out?
has one arm. And before one of y'all say, but usually characters with one arm are usually strong. Hey,
But it's-
guess what?
but it's so
Not
living, though.
everybody is built like Shanks. This is just a regular nigga with one arm. So Woo, why the fuck did you let Unk fight this nigga?
Yeah,
Why, so
nigga.
you could read your opponent, so you could download him to beat him
Download.
later? Like, nigga, you could
Nah.
download his ass while fighting him.
Yeah, what
nah,
nigga?
you
Nah, he-
decided to let Unk get that ass whooped.
Whooped.
You got fine shit over
Yeah.
here falling to her knees, panicking for her lifeline. Oh my
Not you.
God,
At that moment, he didn't sign with you. Did not give a
you
fuck,
literally
nigga.
let this nigga get hit by a judgment cut. Nigga popping off blood to get
Sign with you
virtual.
with
So
this
when
scene, all
OG
this
was
shit
about to
happened to
die,
them.
Jinwoo finally decided to save this man. But I don't care. Too little too late, bro. Hit that nigga with the Jinwoo special. Watching this nigga get his ass beat just so you could pull up Coldest shit. Fucking serial ore
That's
farmer,
crazy.
bro. Now,
Yeah,
Tae-Shi
ore
Kung
farmer.
wasn't an idiot like the six tag. This man knew off the rip. He ranked my ass. You're smurfing like a motherfucker. You know you can get reported for this shit, right? Now this
Line
line for
for-
Jinwoo was
line
a
that
mirror
be
match of
A-rank is
hell
crazy.
because both of them have the same dual blade dagger build. So at the end of the day, this is an ego off. The person who wins this fight is just better. So these boys start to dance and everything is just straight equal. Equal speed, equal technique, equal power. Typical things that you're gonna see in a mirror match. But everything changed.
Lock in.
when Jinwoo got that notification and the system said once again,
Once
lock.
There are people present within want to kill the player, defeat them all, and ensure your safety.
The fucking and boom this nigga, or I'm stopping your heart.
Well,
So this
if you
man
don't,
start hitting the
no.
Goku hop, loosening up the bones and muscles
Hey.
to whip this nigga ass. So Jinwoo
Hop, hop,
hits his bro
hop,
at
hop.
the speed of sound and lands a cut under his left eye.
He did
And
not
nigga
know that
Tae-Shi
shit
was
that was
stunned.
coming.
He was like, holy shit. Was this motherfucker just warming up? Indeed, he was.
He went
And
beast
that cut
mode.
that he landed poisoned the left side of bro's face because Jinwoo's daggers have that poison debuff. But it was just gonna get worse for bro from here. Jinwoo started blitzing the hell out of bro,
No,
started putting him on his
it was like that
toes.
nigga was in
But
slow
Tae-Shi
mode.
ends up using his passive ability, making him go invisible, and he ends up slicing Woo in the ankles. I know that had to be painful. If
Boy,
you've
that
ever
was
been
shit.
hit in the ankle by a razor scooter, up the pain level by 10, and that's the hit that Jinwoo just took.
Yup.
And that man Tae-Shi was talking shit. He was saying,
Oh, you're weak.
it hurt, don't it, fuck nigga? Go on, call out to your healer.
Go to your healer.
back line
And he
and get
said,
some heals. Like
bro, don't need that,
you
nigga.
are. But
Oh,
Jinwoo
that-
just looked at bro dead in the eyes and
Eyes.
told him,
Shut your mouth. He had his own debuff. He had his own
like, bro,
heals.
just look at his face, man. He knew it was over. Bro
'cause he-
can heal himself. And
Right?
he has
He
a
can heal
spare
himself.
healer
A
in his
thing.
back line. It's over. At this point, just vote to surrender, my nigga. Just get it over with. So it was all over. Jinwoo activated that murderous intent. This
Murderous
man
intent.
emitted
You
so
know when
much
he
of
do
his
that,
aura.
it's over now.
It invaded this man's psyche. And before he knew it, he had a dagger
my God.
shoved in his heart. And all he saw
bet he
before
had
the lights
really
went
his
out
life
was
choices.
this man Woo or farming over his body. I don't know what's worse.
Mere
getting
Marvel.
fucking teabag or a motherfucker or farming over my dead body. But with that being
They're
said,
both
Tae-Shi
trash.
Kung became the 7th victim to be Swiss cheesed by the Smurf of Doom, the Jinwoo tribe.
Trials. Exhibit A.
Y'all right, ladies and gentlemen.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft
I'm in a
Rewards.
movie.
Sign up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Exhibit
Exhibit B.
B. Scrapping with a Souls boss. Now this man Jinwoo is not new to fighting crazy ass dungeon bosses. I mean, this is the same dude
Right.
who fought and killed a Cerberus.
A Cerberus with 6 heads. No,
3-headed
three head, yeah,
dog
three head,
and
yeah.
lived to tell the tale. hell.
Right.
That
But he
is
almost died, though.
insane. But there was one boss that put so much belt to ass on this nigga. It low-key made him rethink this hunting shit.
Like
and it was
choices.
none other than the
Damn.
7-foot big-bodied Egress the
Yep.
Blood Red.
The
Looked
Knight.
like he just jumped out of Dark Souls 3. Had this man Jinwoo sweating
Knight.
bullets
He said,
off the rip.
ooh.
And this was the ultimate.
I know he
test
looked
for
strong,
Jinwoo.
though.
Egress looked at bro and said,
Are you a real nigga?
Or you a fake nigga?
On God, bitch boy.
Now,
so Egress
Name the bitch you
is
are.
Jinwoo, and just from the first strike, bro destroyed a whole pillar. He was not playing with bro. Then he
The
strikes
song with you was
again,
ready,
and
that shit.
Jinwoo blocked it. But that strike had so much
Damn.
force, it sends him across the throne room.
I know that shit had to hurt.
He's already on his ass.
Watch this.
Didn't even give this man a chance to breathe.
That nigga was
And by
panicking
God,
and shit.
Jinwoo was trying everything. Bro was throwing multiple
Doing
shots.
multiple
Egress
shots.
had ultra instinct, but Jinwoo was finally able to
Wait.
land a hit.
Yeah, but it
did
didn't
no
work.
damage.
It did
Bro's
not work.
armor parried it. Then he came down with his sword again,
Right.
and this strike was so powerful it sent him flying again.
Sent him
This
flying.
man Jinwoo was lost,
Was,
couldn't
like,
do
lost.
nothing.
And he was
been fighting
nervous.
the motherfucker for 2 minutes and
'Cause
not
he
even
was
an
saying,
inch of health. is
"He's
gone."
too strong."
So Jinwoo's blade
So-
could basically do nothing.
Nothing.
These stats were not doing it. Bro was insanely underleveled. So Jinwoo decided, man, if the dagger ain't gonna do
It won't work.
nothing, I might
His
as well
bitch gonna do
just throw
something.
hands. And Egress, being a gentleman, decided,
You want that hands too. You want that hands too.
Let's
I
throw
bet
hands
that.
then. Bro was already
Nigga,
winning
tape off
the
and
fight,
everything.
but decided to come down to his level and throw hands with him. This man is a demon.
Demon.
And Egress wasted no time. Bro stood there in Orpharn for 2 seconds. Then boom!
Blitz.
With the
Come on.
snap of a finger, plants this
Yeah,
man
he-
in the ground.
he had
Punch
his
was so
fist
fast
caved
it
in
was
his stomach.
unreactable. And it didn't stop here. Bro picked him up and ragdolled
Yeah,
him across
ragged out
the
to the
room.
wall.
Then hawked him down to hit this boy with the
Yeah. He hit him with the fucking Luffy punch ass.
And I tell you, boy,
All that
Jinwoo
Luffy
was
punch
trying
is.
his hardest, but he could not
But it did
land
not
a
work.
single hit. Egress had perfect defense. But while Jinwoo was
Yeah,
getting
move.
ragdolled, he ended
money.
up finding
He
an
got him.
open.
He had him
And
one for
ended up
money.
icicle kicking this nigga in the neck. And he finally took some health off. But this kick
It did not work.
enraged Egress. Bro said fuck it and skipped to
It had
a
him more
second
powerful.
phase. He started juggling and
Damn.
dribbling this man like a basketball. Look at this in slow motion.
I bet that nigga was shot right there.
Then to the back while making him flip.
It was body
mid-punch.
shots.
Then another 2-piece combo.
body shots.
Then he hits the Dragon Ball double hammer fist slam. Then sends him flying with the haymaker. And dog, at this point it just looked like Eagles was playing with a new toy he
Right.
got for
It's just
Christmas.
over by
Bro
now.
was hitting him with the Broly drag. Then threw him across
Well,
the
he had him with the
wall
Broly.
again.
I just
He
remember that shit.
conveniently landed on the throne. Then this man
throne.
Egress walked up to him like,
Come on, bitch ass nigga. Show me that you worthy of this throne. Or sit here and die like a bitch.
Bitch, you
so
off.
Egress uses the force to call his greatsword and swings at Jinwoo. But Jinwoo
Jinwoo.
enhanced his body to catch
Right.
the sword. Then summons his dagger and stabs him in the eye. Finally doing some damage to this man. And this is when Jinwoo just awoke that dog in him. He
Right.
ended up pushing bro
That
all
talent.
the way into the
That
wall,
maximum
summoned
talent.
his dagger again. Then
said,
shoved
"It's
it
not
in
over
this
now."
man's throat and said, nah, I'm not done yet.
I'm not
he
done
starts
yet.
shoving that motherfucker in there deep. Pause.
Yeah.
But look at this.
No pause,
Started
yeah.
tweaking so hard the animation changed. Then he
Yep.
shoved it in his throat again. Pause.
Had him
But
get
dog,
on freaking
this
plot
insane
armor.
lock-in moment by Jinwoo gave him the upper hand in slaying a soul
Like the
boss.
legend. Now you get
Not
what
gonna
I'm
lie, insane work. Nigga beat a Souls boss IRL and on the
IRL.
first try too. Well, I mean,
Rest
to
in
be
peace.
fair, if this is IRL, you only do get one try. But bro proved that he was Timothy. Just for 5 minutes later
Timothy.
to get jumped by 1,000 other dead homies. Not gonna lie, that's some nasty work. Y'all ain't even let the nigga heal. The Jinwoo trial.
Trials.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of just trial 1, this man got 7 bodies, 1 count of animal abuse, 1 count of watching somebody getting their ass beat when you should be helping them, killing a Cerberus, and defeating a Souls boss. Not
Oh,
gonna
not
lie,
so
that's
bad,
some
though.
impressive
It's not
stats
so
for
bad,
just
though.
1 trial. And we still got Exhibit C, D, and E to go in trial 2. So,
Not
will
so bad.
Jinwoo make the round table? Will
Yes,
this
he will.
stat line get even more ridiculous? Spoiler, yes.
To be continued. I hope you liked the video. We out with another one. Can y'all support this video and my channel for my growth in the future. And we out.